What is up, you guys? This is MiniSuperHeroes Today. And today's video is a tough one to make, but it's one that has to be made. Now, given the nature of the title and everything, you probably are like, oh no, MiniSuperHeroes Today is going to be shutting down his channel, and that's not the case. My channel is not shutting down, some things are changing, but I just want to make a video addressing what's going on with these COPPA changes and things like that. Just kind of tell you the lay of the land, what's coming on. But first and foremost, there's no need to be alarmed. There's no need to be, scared that like my channel is going to disappear tomorrow or anything. Nothing like that is happening, and I'm still going to continue to make videos. So, nothing to be worried about there. However, I do need to paint a very real picture for you guys of what's going on, not only for my channel, but pretty much any other LEGO channel that you watch, despite what they may have said in their COPPA-related videos before this. Now, if you don't know, I'm going to put a link in the description below to Jang Bricks and his breakdown of what all of these COPPA legislation changes mean and the FTC cracking down on YouTube. Now, Jang's video is about 30 minutes long, and I certainly don't plan for this video to be that long, but he really did the best job, I think, of anybody on all the YouTube channels that I watch of breaking down what this means specifically for toy-related channels. And basically, what's going on is the FTC is cracking down on YouTube and making YouTube differentiate between content that's made for kids and content that is not made for kids. Now, I've seen some other LEGO YouTubers and myself in a previous video kind of say like, well, if we adjust the way that we talk about what we're doing and the focus and things like that, perhaps this is a band-aid to get over this. An example that I see tossed around a lot is talking about like the Stranger Things set. While LEGO is, largely for kids, Stranger Things is not for kids, so if you talk about something that's not for kids, even in a sub-theme of something that is, you get around it. Well, that's clearly not the case. Based on our current understanding, that's not the case. And Jang was kind of pointing out that because that prerequisite is LEGO, yes, you could talk about something, more mature, rated R, something like that, but because the primary focus and the introductory focus is LEGO, that already nixes it and says it's for kids. And he used a really great visualization of saying, from 20 feet away, so to speak, how does this look? And another example that he gave was talking about like, $300 Hot Toys action figures. Well, if you zoom out, obviously Hot Toys figures are for like, adults with like stable income and like a lot of expendable income, right? Because they're spending $300 on, a Captain America 12-inch figure. But when you zoom super far out, it's still a video about a character that a lot of kids like, and it's about something that kids like, that being action figures. So when you zoom super far out, it's like, okay, well, yes, technically this would be for kids, even though when you look at it in a very specific manner, it's not for kids. So the thing is it's not YouTube as a company that's deciding what is or isn't for kids. And while we could kind of debate whether that's right or wrong, that's just the lay of the land. That's the way it is. Nobody's going to fight that. It's the FTC, which in essence is the government that decides. And again, Jang Bricks really did a great job. The video link will be below this video if you want to watch his video talking about this. But he did a great job saying, if some intern at the FTC has to meet a quota of finding 10,000 videos that, break the FTC mandates, and they look at your channel and you're a LEGO stop motion animator, you are a LEGO reviewer, you're an action figure reviewer, you do anything with toys, are they really going to watch, 10, 20 of your videos to determine if all of them are like, well, these 3 technically are not for kids, but these 17 are for kids? No, you're just going to get flagged straight up, straight down. And here's the thing, guys. The FTC can fine each individual offending video that is marked not for kids, that is actually for kids, up to $42,000 per video. So on a channel like mine where I have a couple hundred videos, 42,000 times a couple hundred is crazy. But think about somebody like Just Too Good or M&R or Jang Bricks that have thousands of videos, literally over 1,000 videos times 42,000. You are literally talking about millions of dollars of fines that could be dispensed. Now, I'm not a lawyer. I can't give you any kind of actual legal advice, and I'm not saying that's going to happen to any of those 3 YouTubers. But the reality is that because we're talking about toys and we're talking about things that technically fall under some really weird gray area in the FTC, that is a very real possibility that could happen. Again, I'm not saying that it is going to happen, but it's something that all of us as LEGO YouTubers need to think about, whether we're reviewers, customizers, animators, whatever it is, even news channels, you know, because even then, right, you could be saying that you're talking about toy news. So we just, as LEGO YouTube creators, it's something we need to think about. So kind of in essence here, bringing the video back to a close on what I'm planning to do. Even before having posted this video, I went ahead and I clicked all of my videos being for kids. And basically what that means is, gosh, this is really hard to talk about because I love doing YouTube. And again, I'm not stopping, it just changes the game in a major way. And if you guys have channels, you'll kind of understand what I'm about to get at here. So the biggest thing that YouTube takes away when you mark your channel is for kids. Now this allegedly isn't going to take place till January 1st, 2020. So, you know, we still have some time to enjoy YouTube as it is, but they're going to take away comments. So on videos marked for kids, you won't be able to comment anymore. You won't be able to put cards in your videos saying like, hey, if you like this, check out this video. You won't be able to use end screens at the end of your videos suggesting more videos. They take away personalized ads, which are the majority of, you know, revenue placed on a YouTube video. Like, for example, if your CPM is, let's say, $4 for every 1,000 views on a video. That varies greatly depending on the video, the channel, time of year, so on and so forth. But just for the sake of this conversation, if your CPM is $4 per 1,000 views and that's on personalized ads, it could literally be as little as, you know, 25 cents to 50 cents on 1,000 views for non-personalized ads. So you are literally making a fraction of what you were making beforehand for getting the same amount of views, for doing the same amount of work. And I would argue you have to do even more work because the YouTube algorithm isn't going to push you if you can't collect comments on your videos, if you can't, well, here's the other thing too, is when you mark your channel or even just your videos as being for kids, notifications to your subscribers don't go out for that video. So for example, if I were to post this video January 2nd, 2020, after all of this goes down, and this video was marked for kids, which ironically, this one probably is not for kids, but doesn't matter. You wouldn't get a notification if this was marked for kids. You as a viewer, subscriber of my channel wouldn't be notified. So it's really not good, and the thing is, guys, I don't want to have to do it. Like, of course, why would I want to give up comments where we get to, you know, talk about the LEGO customs and news and reviews and things like that? Like, why would I want to give that up? So obviously I don't want to have to do this, but I also, I mean, couldn't even fathom $42,000 fines per video on my channel. I mean, if I have 100 videos, do the math. I mean, that would be crippling, and plus, it's the government that would be fining you. It's not YouTube. So, like, you would literally, if you tried to fight it in court, you would literally be fighting the government. And I just have to be honest, guys. I mean, I'm very grateful for the size of channel that I do have. I'm very grateful to have a sizable channel here on YouTube, but I'm by no means the biggest LEGO YouTuber. You know, I'm not even in the top 5. Although, again, I'm very grateful for the audience that I have. My YouTube revenue is very good. It's fun money, though. It's not my livelihood. So for me, I just, you know, I can't justify taking that risk of $42,000 per video. Somebody like Just Too Good, where this is like their livelihood and all they do is LEGO videos, like, hats off, man. You know, if you want to try to fight it, like, I would totally support that. But I can't, you know, I have other things going on. I love this channel. I love doing this. But I just can't fight that. So basically, I'm going to be marking my videos as made for kids, even though I don't want to. It's, you know, I can't run the risk of doing anything else in, you know, getting those fines placed on me. So, you know, come January, a lot of those changes could happen. Now, it's not to say that some of these things may not be worked out and changed before January too. You know, the community upheaval, maybe YouTube will adjust some things and figure it out. But as of making this video, that's my plan for this channel. And basically, you know, that doesn't mean I'm disappearing. I've been at this Lego game on Instagram for over 4 years. And if you don't already follow me over there, I'll drop a link below too where you can go follow me on Instagram, because I post a Lego photo daily, every day, and I've done so without missing a day for 4 years. So I'm obviously very dedicated to Mini Superheroes Today as a brand, and it's not going anywhere. It's just, honestly, it's a crying shame that the YouTube, toy community is going down the drain like this. Now, I understand why it's happening, with not showing ads to kids under 13. I understand why it's happening, but for me as a content creator, that doesn't mean that I have to love the fact that my channel is basically being destroyed by means out of my, control. So, basically, that's it, guys. I just wanted to bring you up to date with what's going on. I don't know what other content creators on the platform are going to do, but this is what I have to do. I really love you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of my community. Like I said, though, many times at the beginning of this video and throughout, my channel is not going anywhere unless YouTube decides to delete it for some reason beyond my knowing. But, I still plan to make videos and everything. It's just that things are going to change with the comments and notifications and things like that. So as long as you guys keep coming and watching the videos, I'll keep making them. But until next time, guys, build on, and hopefully we've got a brighter future ahead. If you liked what you saw and you liked what you heard, feel free to click that subscribe button for more LEGO content coming in the near future. So, thanks for tuning in to today's video, and until next time, build on.